GoPro, take a photo. Here we go. Hanover Junction, Pennsylvania. This is the Heritage Rail Trail. Finding heritage to be an oft-used word. We are between York, Pennsylvania and Gettysburg. We'll be checking out both today. And boy, there's a lot to cover today, but you don't want to see talking heads, you want to see a trail, so let's go for a ride. We are about halfway between York and Maryland. About 11 miles to York, 11 miles to Maryland. It's a little later in the day, so we're not going to do the whole thing today. We'll ride to York. It's kind of neat to come to this part of Pennsylvania. Well, you really wouldn't think there'd be such a huge difference in Pennsylvania, but there is. Worked full day yesterday, did a full shift at the hospital, and then drove 5 hours to get here. We are nearby to Gettysburg. What makes such a big difference is while this area was colonial and having a lot of stuff going on, Pittsburgh was still the Wild West. It was so crazy out there, things going on. This area was, York County was established in 17 something. So York County was established before this nation was. And even York County, a neat little town, was once the capital of these United States for a short period of time. We're riding along through history here. This rail line rode President Lincoln on the way to the Gettysburg Address, and it carried his body on the way to being buried. The lady in the museum told me when it was built, and I've already forgotten. So it was either the 1850s or the 1750s that it was built. Of course, it doesn't make much sense for it to have been built in the 1750s because there were no railroads then. So I'm guessing it was built in the 1850s. And we will come up on the Howard Tunnel, which is the second oldest rail tunnel in the world, but the oldest continuously used rail tunnel in the world. The oldest rail tunnel in the world is one that we've already gone through, and that's the Staple Bend Tunnel, part of the Portage Canal system outside of Johnstown. You know, the world famous Johnstown that got flooded, and that tunnel is actually part of it. It got damaged. That would be the Staple Bend.
Wow, beautiful property. Free water. Have a blessed day.
Nice. On our ride over here, we rode through such towns as Chambersburg, Gettysburg, Hanover, not to be confused with Hanover Junction. Cute little towns. You can see the old homes with the colonial build to them, and we'll see more of them this week. Look at that old church over there. How about that? Birthplace of commercial ice cream production. In 1851, C. Jacob Fusel built a factory nearby to produce ice cream from the surplus milk and cream of York County dairy farmers. This was the first time that ice cream had been mass-produced for commercial distribution in the U.S. The nearby Central Railroad provided easy access to the Baltimore market after Fusel moved his operations to Baltimore. Commercial production was continued by local manufacturers until the 1940s.
This is an adorable little trail.
So how about that? These tracks are actually used. There's a tourist train that goes on there. Looks like it is steam driven, and apparently you can also get rail bikes that you can ride on there. North Central Station.
Oh, I like how they hung the bicycles and put flowers in them. This is adorable.
All right, speak of rail bikes, and ye shall find. Yeah. What a neat idea.
So is it fun? We haven't done it yet. You haven't done it yet? Oh, I hope it's a lot of fun.
Gotta have a penny dreadful?
Yep.
No. Penny dreadful? Penny farthing. I always want to call it the wrong thing.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a tree.
It's just
I spy.
fell and
Tree.
all over it.
They do a real nice job here, not too rough going over there. We are very snobbish about the transitions between surfaces. Hi.
Oh, beautiful. That's like a postcard from Pennsylvania right there. Red pickup.
It is nice. Hey, where did the railroad go? There it is. I was remarking on the name. This is the Heritage Rail Trail County Park in York County. So, how many rail trails have we encountered now that are named Heritage?
Better what?
That are named Heritage.
Oh.
You know, we have the Three Rivers Heritage Trail in Pittsburgh. Also in just outside of Pittsburgh, over in Westmoreland, is the Westmoreland Heritage Trail.
The Heritage Trail over in Ohio.
Which one is that?
That's the one out of, was it Wheeling or
Oh, that was West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah, that was the something here. Of course, it had, I think, about 23 different names.
Yeah.
Changed names a lot. And of course, the one in Iowa that was simply named the Heritage Trail.
Yes.
And I was making fun of the one in Ohio that was just called the Bike Hike Trail. That name is absolutely innovative compared to all these ones named.
It's absolutely true. Oh my gosh.
I'm making fun of naming, but it's a beautiful trail.
This is so nice. Oh, look at this big, beautiful brick. Oh. It's a greenhouse too.
Indeed, look at the garage. Here it is, the Howard Tunnel. I've actually done some research on the Howard Tunnel for a book that I wrote. During the Civil War, they had cannons up there. Pull over to the side here. And I forget what it was. For some reason, it was one of the... There's something innovative about the construction that I couldn't find. Tried looking it up this morning. I couldn't find it. But there was something very innovative about its construction. It is the... Some people say the second oldest train tunnel. Some people say it's the oldest continuously used train tunnel on the planet. Pretty neat. It's a pretty neat claim that can be made. 1840, and that was rebuilt after Hurricane Agnes in 1972. Check out, it's brick lined the whole way.
Wow.
How many have we seen that just exposed rock?
Oh, many times.
I wonder where that goes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I not only do these rides and then do all this editing to make the movies, I also write. I'm not published. I'd like to be published, but I do enjoy the writing. I enjoy the creativity. People ask me, what are you reading now? I say, I don't really read much anymore. I'm writing. They say, what are you watching? I say, I don't really watch much anymore. I film. There must be a turnaround there. You see that round thing?
I did.
What I think would be neat would be more progressive sunglasses. You know? You put them on and you see the world through a more socialized view.
Huh.
I
know what you mean, though.
But ones that darken pretty quickly. Even if you had to manually adjust it, you know, if there's a way of doing the polarization that you can move. I wonder if that is feasible. Because the sunglasses are nice, I like them, but I like to see the actual light and colors. Sometimes it feels like, oh man, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. It's not going to rain, I got sunglasses on.
Yeah, I know. I've thought the same thing many times.
Heritage Rail Trail, Something Heart Station, parking lot. That's a nice big trailhead. I can't read it though. Something Hillheart.
Noticing something. All the very pretty women don't speak and look straight ahead when you say hello to you. That's the third one.
Now you have some insight on what it's like to be a man. Man, I remember getting to San Francisco after a year in Fiji. You know, I'm off the plane, I'm walking down the street, just happened to catch the eye of this woman. Hello. Man, she whipped her head away, stared straight forward, walked past her.
Wow.
Thought, ah, dummy, you're in the city now. You can't do that.
You with your long, flowing hair.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say enough nice things about this trail. This is great. It's a little crowded, but I'm not surprised at all being its location. You know, you think about it, people come to Gettysburg from all over not just all over the country, but all over the world.
There's something very iconic about the Revolutionary War, no, the Civil War.
Yep. Well, for the fact that we repaired ourselves, I just hope we're not headed for another one.
Yeah, but there's just something in the hearts of people about, you know, there's so many reenactors for the Civil War. Of course, Gettysburg being the high water mark.
Right.
It's also the high water mark of the historical interest. It's like this section not used so much.
Hey, give me a little room here. I want to ride with you. When there's nobody here, I want to ride with you. Is that a fence? Yep.
A what?
That's a fence there. Private property, no trespassing. Look at that. No, it doesn't have. Yes, it does have wire on the top.
Interesting.
Campground, I think.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
These are so cool. Get pictures.
No idea what this river is. Oh, they're waiting for us. Thank you. Thank you. This was our turnaround. The trail itself peters out. There are bike lanes through the city. They look to be well marked. They're green, but my wife does not like to ride on streets. So we are not riding on street. York is a very significant town, not only historically. You know, once York was for a short time the capital of these United States. But more important than that, by way of commerce, York was very important because Harley Davidsons are made here, and even more important than that, York peppermint patties.
There you go. Never forget the York peppermint patty.
No, vital important. Oh, South York. Isn't that something? It's not that very long.
No.
Boy, there's a lot of cool air. The red heart on the tree up there.
Yep. Where did we? No, it's
Yeah.
is it a heart? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's the same person who put the red heart above the other.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to try to hang that thing up there. That's crazy.
Somebody did.
Somebody's crazy. Lots of people are crazy. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Well, slow down. Take your time, sweetie.
This sucks. Sorry. Yeah.
Hello. What a great ride. Nice wide trail, nicely stoned, man. Very scenic, very smooth getting onto bridges and over rail tracks, and this is just lovely. I didn't get any shots of the inside of the museum. We're coming back here tomorrow and we're gonna ride south and into Maryland. That should be a lot of fun, I'm thinking. Such a very cool place.
Well, we're coming back tomorrow. I'll take a picture of the whole thing.
See you tomorrow. We are back at Hanover Junction for the Heritage Rail Trail County Park out of York. Today we're heading south into Maryland, actually. Well, what are you waiting here for? Let's go for a ride. 1850. 1850 is when that was built. The very early rail lines. Hi. Huh?
When you come back, I want to make sure I get a picture of that.
Of which?
Of the horse and
Of the horse?
the rider.
With the works?
Yeah. It looks beautiful. Very cool.
Doing a little reading this morning. This rail line, we started construction on it in the 1830s. So we're talking 200 years old. Now I know Europeans make fun of us because we geek out over things that are 100 years old and 200 years old, and they're talking about things that are thousands of years old. But all I know is I went and bought a new phone, and the guy at the store made fun of me because my phone was 5 years old. It's a very old phone. 5 years old. It's a very old phone.
Yeah.
But 200 years old ain't nothing.
Yep. Oh, lovely homes through here.
They are. On your left. Now I know the one brochure showed a steam engine as a tourist thing. It would sure be nice to see that today, but
Oh, wouldn't it? Labor Day weekend, you'd think it would still be running.
that's next
Sunday.
weekend.
Oh, you're right.
That's next weekend. This is the
Well-
weekend before Labor Day.
Hopefully there's still...
But it's a Sunday. You'd think it'd be a touristy type day, but the parking lot's a lot emptier than it was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, maybe there are people riding the train now.
Isn't that adorable?
What's that?
I said, isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
They did quite a nice job there.
Oh, the ponies are cute. Hi, girls.
Check out the old bridge. Check out the old bridge.
Oh, neat.
We still have some oomph in us on our way back. We should check that out.
Yes, we should.
But that's a...
Doesn't look like it's too far away.
Nah. 9 miles. Wonder if that means to the border. I just got interrupted by a bird.
Yes, you did.
Hey, a paved section and a trailhead right there. Looking at the map this morning, we are climbing up to the steepest, I think it's a 200-foot climb, 300-foot climb maybe, which ain't bad.
No. Not bad at all.
Oh, this is Glen Rock. Like something right out of the Flintstones, huh?
Yeah.
And the carolers.
Oh. You get a picture of that?
I have it on the video.
Okay. That's so nice.
In the 1850s.
Oh, look here.
Yep.
That's
In the 1850s, the Glen Rock Carolers started the tradition of going around singing on Christmas Eve. A tradition that has continued unabated since then. Every year they go out and do a 6-hour roving concert. 50 men, all male chorus. All right.
a panther.
Ah.
Sightseeing. EK Krebs. General merchandise, flour, feed, salt, and coal. Wow, that's the stone house. Gorgeous. Sightseeing. Very German sounding.
Uh-huh. Check out the houses up the street.
Oh, wow.
Well, the sign said railroad parking lot, but I don't think it's just being very general. I think the name of this town is Railroad.
When they have a place like this, they need to have some shade.
Railroad Park, Borough of Railroad.
Doesn't look like an old house,
No,
but it's cool.
New Freedom. I read about that this morning too.
Oh,
The people that settled the area in the 1700s, their last name was Free. It's called New Freedom.
and another wonderful paved section. Can't tell if it's still or not.
If it were moving, I think it, well, no, it wouldn't blow the whistle for this. But I do believe it's just sitting there.
Fancy neighborhood.
Oh,
Maybe he's gonna move.
now he's gonna move. Oh, there he goes.
So glad we got to see that.
I think it's funny that we're There were bicycles.
Yeah.
Why would you, if you're all the way up here,
Why would you?
why would you take,
I would
rather go down that way,
up there.
have it bring me up.
Yeah, and then ride the 30 miles an hour. Oh, I know you're doing it. Nope, you're not.
Nope,
It's
they're blocked off. See, that's why Myersdale has it better.
Yeah.
You can walk through the caboose. There are restrooms. Do you need to use them?
I'm actually okay. But on our way back through, I might.
All right.
Oh, these are cute. Hello. Oh, these are adorable.
New Freedom. Like the bike shop over there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
Looks like they have a banana peeler.
A what?
Not a banana, a lemon peeler.
Oh, they do, huh? Gotta look at it.
Sure. Oh man, that's my bike.
Which one?
The lemon peeler. The one with the small front wheel
Okay.
and the shocks in the front.
Oh.
It's a single speed.
Shall I take your picture with it?
Oh man, that was my bike.
Here, I'll take your picture.
All right, well, let's get on the sidewalk. Except it doesn't say lemon peeler. It says BMX. The other one says Schwinn. I had a green one that looked like
It
that.
says something on this side.
See, now the Schwinn does say Stingray, but it should say lemon peeler. Boy, no, that bike was a recliner. Wow.
Yeah, it did not look comfortable to ride. Wouldn't your neck get sore?
You think?
I like the red light to your house.
All right, after a 10-mile climb, I think this is the summit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Someone's coming. Pull over in front of me. Apparently we are now in Maryland. What's the name of this trail?
Torrey C. Brown.
Torrey C. Brown.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to sound stupid.
What's that?
Now that we're in Maryland,
Yeah.
the air smells different.
Okay.
Doesn't smell different to you?
No, can't really say that.
I don't know. Maybe my nose is just kicking in where I couldn't smell anything before. That happens.
I mean, it smells good.
Oh, it smells good, but
It's a nice woodland
I couldn't smell anything before, and now I smell stuff.
Oh. I think your nose just every once in a while kicks into gear.
Yeah.
For as much earwax as you produce, you probably produce a lot of mucus too.
Okay, GoPro, stop recording. Torrey C. Brown Rail Trail, the Rail Trail Hall of Fame. We are in Freeland, Maryland. The restored 1898 Moncton train station, located at 1820 Moncton Road, Moncton, Maryland, 21111, serves as a museum, gift shop, and a ranger station. It's a great place to learn about the history of the Northern Central Railway. Bentley Springs. Well, I'm at 15. Are you pulling the trigger on this one?
Do you want to go further?
Nope, leaving it up to you. I can go further. It's 15 miles back.
30-mile ride is good today.
That's just fine. And dandy. Gonna take a drink?
Yes.
Okay, Bentley Springs. This is where we're making a requisite potty stop, and it's our turnaround. 15 miles in, be a 30-mile day. That's good enough. Also here, it's also, what was the NCR?
NCR.
What's that stand for?
National Central Railroad.
National Central Railroad. It's still Torrey C. Brown as well. How much we'll take through the glass here. Probably got more meat. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I don't want to take anything from anybody. Don't want to say anything bad. Like what you like. I just don't understand tricycles. Taking away, running through the gears and leaning through the turns, and you've left getting cold, wet, and uncomfortable.
Northern Central Railway, not National Central Railway.
Northern Central. Oops. Oh well, no ice cream for you.
That's right.
You just have to watch me eat it all. What?
I have ice cream.
You have ice cream subsidy.
This ooh, what a pretty tree. This requires ice cream. These are beautiful trees.
Well, you lost your ice cream rights.
The only rock you can get is my nose. Hello. Bunch of lick'em and stick'ems.
Yep.
You want to go in?
To the lick 'em and stick 'em? Hello.
It's getting hot out there, huh?
Oh, as long as you're moving, it's beautiful though.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, this is our museum. It's the freight section of the train station that was been restored. And next door where the ticket office is for the railroad, that was the passenger section.
Okay. I see your scale.
It really works.
Oh yeah?
You can see how much you sweated off today.
See how much ice cream I can afford, huh?
Did you hit Bonkies? Or,
No. What's
there's an
wonky?
ice cream place in New Freedom.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know,
We always keep someone guarding the bikes.
it's pretty safe
Oh,
around
it's beautiful.
here.
What's that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is the old New Freedom rail station.
All right, from here it should be 10 miles downhill, right?
Should be.
So what's your comparison of the Yankee part as opposed to the Dixie part?
Oh, the Yankee part is much more posh, and admittedly right now we're going to be going downhill until we're done, so I'm totally in love with the Yankee part. Wonder what that was. Tailback?
Couldn't tell you. I heard you talking, I didn't hear what you said.
I couldn't remember if this was the ice cream or is it one down.
I think it's one more. Unless you want to check out this place.
Let's go back to.
Of course, that place, yeah, that place said it was the home of mass-produced ice cream. Didn't say if there was another ice cream shop there. All right, my dear, your thoughts on the ride?
Oh, I loved it. It was great. That was a very pleasant 30-mile ride. Very nice. Gotta say, I like the Yankee side a little bit better.
Meep, meep,
Sidetrack there.
meep, meep. Oh, wow, fun ride, fun ride. Great day. Yesterday from here to York, today from here into Maryland a little bit, a couple miles into Maryland and back. Beautiful trail, lots of fun. Oh, we need showers. I have no idea where that thing could have turned around. We rode all the way down there. I didn't see a single place to turn around. Well, you don't know how bad I want to go jump on that thing. But it'd be a long walk. Where in the world did that thing turn around?
I have no idea.
I just can't imagine. All right.
Good ride.
You know how bad I wanted to go hop a ride on that thing. But I knew it was a long walk back. Now it's mow day.